got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Freddie Galvis.
Slow grounder to first. Bour charging in on it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
To short, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dickerson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Matt Chapman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Margot, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in, Dustin Fowler. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He drew a walk his first time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Spangenberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box now, Justin Bour. First offering on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Thunderball.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he struck him out. Ready. Once again, looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Number 37.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 37.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Designated hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low. In the dirt for a ball. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lowry.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Leading off the fourth.
Now here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Matt.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder,
now at the
number
plate,
11.
Dustin Fowler.
Fowler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Headley will look this one in for route number two. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lowry.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Alex Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Miguel Cabrera. Come on now is the action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bohr is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Third baseman, Chase.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Piscotty is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
For the Athletic. Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back in standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Galvis on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski on his horse, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Jankowski sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Grounded to short. Galvis has it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as this. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
In there, strike one. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he'll snap one over to first. Oh, and he throws it away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Blake Trinan.
Myers. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 40, Blake Trinan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Pablo
Anderson Espinoza enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 56.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Dustin Fowler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Myers. He's there to make the play, and first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Galvis.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 16.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's through a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
Center fielder number 7.
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here. And they'll do just that.
Second baseman Corey Spangenberg.
Jose Pirela will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Stepping in, Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Will Myers.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. Ryan Dahl enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ryan.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
Starling Marte.
Myers is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
So digging in now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Austin.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready now, Travis Jankowski. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Now pitching for the A's.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder
Digging in,
7.
Manuel Margot. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on Liam Hendricks.
Jose Perella. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Jose Perella comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
2-0 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Perella. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Bounce to Sandoval at third. This could be 2. Lowry back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Sandoval. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. Tom Wilhelmsen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pitching for the Padres.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Wilhelmsen.
0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Dustin Fowler, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jed Lowry stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage off.